In this video, I will show you how to make a character in Blender. Please like and subscribe before the tutorial start. You have to import this base mesh first. I will put the link in the description. Press on download button and choose the FBX format. Then go to Blender and import the file. Your character will have this shape, but you can be creative and search for more complex shapes. Now go in front view pressing 1 on numpad. Open the X-ray mode to see all the faces. You can see what keys I press in this corner now. Let's select the right part of the body and delete the faces. Be careful to let a perfect half of the body. Now go to Modifiers menu and add a mirror modifier. The next step is adding the eyes. Press Shift+A and add an UV sphere. Rotate it 90 degrees and scale it down. Then place it in the holes as you can see. Then go to Modifiers again and add a mirror modifier. And choose the base mesh as reference object. Select the eyes and shade them smooth. Open the material preview. In edit mode, select this middle vertex and press Ctrl and plus button to increase the selection. Open the materials menu and press on the new. Then press on the plus button here to add another material and name it black. With those faces selected, press assign to put the black color only on them. And of course, you can change the base color to black. You also can decrease the roughness to get a more cute eyes. If you are here, press the like button to help the channel. Thanks. In viewport shading, you can choose the random option to see the different objects in the scene. And don't forget to always save the progress. The next step is to model a hat for our character. So, add a UV sphere and place it in front of the character for the moment. Enter the X-ray view and delete the bottom part. Then scale it down and place it on the character head. In front view, select all those faces and activate the proportional editing and move the faces in front of the character. Go to Modifiers menu and add a solidify. Increase the offset to 1 and play with the thickness. Actually, let the offset to -1. Select the top vertex and move it down with the proportional editing. Bevel this edge loop. Add a subdivision modifier and shade smooth the hat. Be careful to fit the hat on perfectly. Select the body and add a subdivision modifier. And shade it smooth, of course. For the mouth, enter the edit mode and select those front faces. Extrude them inside the head. Select the middle edge and delete it. Find the mirror modifier and enable clipping option. Then move this edge to fill the gap. Select this edge and scale it for more detail. To make another interesting detail, enter the edit mode and move the edges around the eyes. For the facial hair, we will use cylinders. First, we will make the mustache. Add a cylinder and scale it down. Place it under the nose and rotate it 90 degrees. But before that, I will make a more detailed nose by moving some vertices. Now place the cylinder here. Select this face and enter the front view. Extrude it. Scale and rotate it until you get a funny shape like this. Now press R+C to rotate it in Z-axis. Add subdivision modifier and use proportional editing to get a better shape. Add a mirror modifier and choose the body as reference. Add another cylinder and scale it down. Rotate it 90 degrees and place it here. Select this face and use the same method to extrude it. And rotate it on Z-axis again. Add a mirror modifier to make another one on the other side. For some accessory, add a circle. Rotate it 90 degrees and scale it down. Select those 7 vertices and delete them. Press right-click and convert to curve. In Curve menu, go to Geometry and increase the depth. Scale it down and place it under the nose. Add subdivision modifier and shade smooth. Add an ecosphere and increase the subdivisions. Then scale it down. Make it really small and place it here. And add mirror modifier on it. I will adjust the mouth by inserting some faces and moving some retouches. For the teeth, add a circle and rotate 90 degrees. Select the top part and move it up. Then delete those retouches. Press F to bridge to retouches. Select all and fill. Then extrude the face. Scale down and then scale on Z-axis. Then try to place it into the mouth. Use the X-ray mode to place it near the center line. Make it even thicker and place it like a teeth. Then duplicate it to make more teeth and place it correctly. Duplicate one teeth and join all the teeth in the mouth. Add a mirror modifier on them. Then select that teeth and rotate it to make the bottom part. Repeat the same process to make the full teeth. For the clothes, select the body and select the faces. Where will be placed the t-shirt? Use X-ray view to select them more easy. After you selected all the t-shirt, duplicate it and separate it by the object. Select those edges and move them for not overlapping with the body. Use proportional editing and try to bring all the bottom part at the same level. Then go to Modifiers menu and add a Solidify modifier on t-shirt. Set the offset to 1. Then repeat the same process to create the pants. Bridge the vertices to fill the gaps. And bring the top part at the same level. After that, add the Solidify modifier. And adjust the offset. The character is almost done. Select the objects with mirror on them. And apply all the mirror modifiers. Then select all the objects and select the body the last. And parent them on the body. Now you can select the body and move all the character. Add a plane under the character for the background. Extrude this edge and then bevel the middle edge. Right-click and shade smooth. Add a camera and move it in front of the character. In Output menu, change the resolution values. Place the camera on your character, or open the View panel and check the camera to view, for moving the camera more easy. Open the Render view. In Render menu, choose Cycles Render. And make the settings like me to a good and fast render. Add a sun into the scene. Move it up and rotate it to get a good angle. You can rotate the lights by dragging the yellow dot. Now add an area light and move it up. Place it in front of the character and rotate it into the character, or maybe put it in the left side. In Light menu, increase the strength to 30 and make it light blue. For adding texture, open the Shading tab. Select the body and press New. Change the base color to a skin color. Then select the hair and add a color for it. Do the same for the teeth. Then select the pierce and add a Now material. Increase the metallic value and decrease the roughness. Then assign the same material to the spheres. For the hat, I choose a gray color. Then add a bump node and connect it to the normals. Add an image texture and connect it to the bump. Press Open and add a fabric texture from Google. Go to Edit menu to Preferences and enable the Node Wrangler add-on. Then press Ctrl+T on the image texture. Connect object to the vector. Select all the faces in edit mode and press Shift+N to recalculate the normals. Then apply the scale in object mode. Decrease the strength. Change here the UV into the vector. Hold Shift and change all those scale values. Select all those nodes and copy them. Then add new material on T-short and paste the nodes. Connect the bump into the normal. And see what of those options is better for it. Select all faces and press U and select Smart UV Project. Go up to the base color and add an image texture. Press open and choose any logo you like. Open the UV Editing tab. To be more easier, I changed the image with another like that, with more white space. In UV Editor, select all faces and place them into the white place. You can even scale them in the left part. Be careful to don't let any black part on the T-short. Select the chest part and scale it. And move it on the logo and left part. You can select some face loops and assign another material for some variety. Select the pants and go to Shading menu. Add a material. Add a bump node and connect the same image texture on it. Scale the texture down to get a jeans texture. And choose a blue color. I won't model shoes because I don't need them into the photo. This is my final character made in 20 minutes in Blender. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more videos.